The Tennessee Titans just defeated the Carolina Panthers 34-27 here at Nissan Stadium. I'm Amie Wells, joined by Jim Wyatt to talk about what just happened. Jim, especially on the defense, how good did they look to you tonight?
It looked good. I mean, turnovers happened today. I mean, that was kind of the story on defense. Last week, after the first series, they gave up a long touchdown drive. Tonight, Logan Ryan forces a fumble. It was recovered by Wyatt. Not long after that, they get a tip ball from Jalen Brown. It was intercepted by Justin Stables. And then kind of at the end, we saw Jimmy Staten jump on a fumble that was caused by Aaron Wallace. And I thought that was the story today. You're getting those turnovers, turning them into points, and playing with a little juice.
We saw Marcus Mariota in the early parts of the first quarter. What stood out to you about the way that he was playing today?
I think just continuing to look sharp and continuing to run well. I mean, it's funny, those first two calls were part of a fundraiser where he's raising money. And the first play was a play down the middle of the field, a 20-yard pass to Taywan Taylor. The next play, they've got him on the move. Somebody asked him in the post-game press conference, he thought somebody was maybe testing him just to see if he's there, and if they were, he certainly passed the test.
The quarterbacks had a lot of weapons on offense that they could use today. How important is that depth going to be to this team as we continue through the preseason into the regular season?
I think it's big, and I think it further kind of illustrated, you know, the numbers that this team has at the receiver position. Corey Davis did not play, still dealing with a hamstring injury. Eric Decker did not play, dealing with an ankle injury. Rashard Matthews was not here, so you've got backup receivers that are making plays out there. I mentioned Taywan Taylor, but Jonnu Smith's making plays. Trey McBride was playing a lot. I know he had one play that he'd like to have back, which could have been a touchdown, but Delaney Walker scored a touchdown. But a lot of these other guys were making plays, and I think it shows the depth, shows the playmakers, and it kind of shows the tough decision the coaching staff and personnel staff's going to have in trying to sort this roster down.
We know these are preseason games, so these results aren't going to count in November and December, but how important is it to get these wins in preseason?
Well, I think it's important just to play well and to kind of build confidence and to shake, you know, the bad feelings off. You know, I don't think anybody left New York in the game against the Jets feeling too good about the way the team played, and I thought the Titans improved on a lot of those areas on offense, on defense, making plays. You know, we saw just a small peak of Adoree Jackson. It didn't count because he got called back because of a couple of penalties, but he's explosive. So I think Titans fans that came here today, left the stadium, had to feel a lot better about the team today than maybe this time last week.
All right, well, the Titans go back to work. They have a full week of practice at St. Thomas Sports Park, getting ready to take on the Chicago Bears right here at Nissan Stadium next Sunday, so be sure to come out for that game. For Jim Wyatt, I'm Amie Wells, and that's what just happened.